Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome to my kings and queens, my royals. Welcome to another Sunday live Q&A for dreadlocks, locks, natural hair, and whatever else that we choose to talk about. As you can hear from the raspiness in my voice, it's just taking a little time for all of this to come about me, but I'm doing better. Jesus, welcome. Oh, okay, I don't even have to put you in as a moderator. You already set. Great. And I sent you a message earlier. Welcome, Queen Ade. Welcome, Queen Charla. Glad to have you back. Didn't we speak about her last week? She was missing. But we all know that she has a small child and, it's a holiday and all that. Welcome, Queen Kim Wilcox. Hello. Yes, everybody. Meet and greet. Say hello to everybody. We're family here. Hopefully, King Jesus won't have a lot of people to chase out of the room tonight because there's a lot of exciting things that I have to announce. Not a lot, but enough. Yes, I did just shoot a video right prior to actually getting on, like maybe it loaded, maybe about 5 to 10 minutes before this live started. Again, sorry about my voice. It's definitely raspy, but I am, as you can see, in another location. I'm out of the room. That's a good thing. I have to move around to keep my energy up. Glad to see you all here. How many people's here? Thank you for the thumbs up. 6 people here. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Yes, Jesus. Thank you. King. I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing to get well. Sometimes it just takes, a little bit more time for colds and stuff to leave your body, even if you're doing all the right things, So one of the good things that I want to talk about, I'm trying to wait for some more people to come in. Okay, there's 8 people here. I'm going to wait till we have at least 10 people in, and then I'll tell you all one of the good things, because I don't want to have to go over it again. Queen Sarah, welcome. Oh, she announced it. I was gonna wait till. Okay, it's dropping down. Okay, well, hey, let's go ahead and do this. Wrestling superstar. Hey, welcome. I feel a little better. Moving around. The funny thing is, after having this bad cough or whatever is going on, cold, cough, whatever, I was having problems with my knee. I remember I had problems with my right knee since August, and then I had a slip and fall on some ice here. I don't have any issues. I mean, it's not like completely healed, but I'm able to walk up and down the stairs with bending both of my knees at, the same pace. That's a good thing. That was something. I was just like, oh my God, I'm actually walking up and down the stairs, and I didn't realize it. I guess I was coughing so much. I didn't realize that my knee was feeling better. So that's a beautiful thing. Yeah, it's gonna take its course, King. Definitely. Yeah, Lucky is here. He's still in his Santa outfit. He won't let me take it off, even though he has another outfit that he got for Christmas. He likes this, so he's here. He's with his mom. Hey, Leslie, welcome. Leslie, I didn't get a chance to talk to you the other day, and I got your message. I was in bed, girl, trying to just still rest up. Just resting. Thank you. Oh, Charlotte, you coming to Chicago? You bringing a baby? Let me know when. We can meet up. We can meet up for sure. Hopefully I'll be well because I'm not coming around any babies sick, but I'll be well. Not hopefully, I will be well. Yeah, Leslie, I was knocked out when you called. I'm glad you had fun. I saw your pictures. You look nice. Look great. Love you, girl. It's my sister. Oh, okay. So it's already been mentioned. Who announced it? Who is it that announced I had 4K? Who congratulated me on having 4K? Yeah, I saw yesterday. It was late at night, and I was like, "Oh my god, am I really gonna make it to 4K before January?" Because I haven't put out a video. I'm not feeling well. I'm not doing anything on my channel or anything, and it just popped up. It was just like the numbers have been going up and down, up and down, up and down, playing with me for a while. And the last I saw was 4,002 subscribers last night. I didn't check today because I was trying to put out the video about Andrew Johnson. And please, you all, don't let my voice just like distract the whole mood from the liveliness of how we have our lives. I want everybody to continue to just like talk to each other, talk to me. I'm okay. So I still want the vibe to be smooth. I want it to be cool. I want us to all have a good time. It's just my voice is just, it's just a little raspy. And it came from coughing so much, but I'm good. So, you know. Oh, you're coming in February, Charlotte. Thank you, Leslie. Yes, 4K. I don't know. Has anybody checked it? Or is anybody able to check and see like exactly how many? It really doesn't matter. I made it to 4K. And the goal now is to, by my birthday, June 20th, to make it to 10K. The bigger the platform, the more people will reach, the more people are less ignorant about having to use a million products and then wind up having to cut off their hair or whatever because of doing different things to their hair that they shouldn't be doing. So that's part of it. That's a great part of it. So I'm happy, just to make it to 4, especially after just dibble dabbling with my channel and not taking it as serious as I should have, and now really putting on a lot of energy into it, even during the seasons when it's my money making seasons. Colored Rain, welcome, Queen. Welcome. Thank you. 4K, you all, 4K. But let me tell you this. It's not just, okay, 4K, yes, for our channel, because without you all, it wouldn't be 4K, no doubt. But guess how long you all have been coming on Sundays to the live chat? I remember my very first live chat was it was on the 26th of October, and there was a beauty chat. People wanted me to talk about beauty and beauty products and this, that, and the other. And that was my very first live beauty chat. And I thought I was going to pass out. I was like, oh my God, I got to go live. And I just thought, oh my God, this is just so surreal, And after I did it, I was like, this wasn't hard, And I said, well, it wasn't a lot of people there. It was a lot of people there, but it wasn't like people that are talking about Natty dreads and stuff that that I really focus on or whatever. And so the next day we had the live chat on what date was it? What if I had a 28th? Oh, one was on a Friday, the 26th, and one was on the 28th, a Sunday. And can everybody hear me clearly? Am I speaking loud enough? Because I think somebody may have texted me. Okay. My mom was just here. Okay. I thought somebody was texting me to let me know they couldn't hear me. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, let me know. Okay, and as far as seeing me, can you see me well? Is it too dark? Because I want to go back into the room, but I'm having some stuff done in my room right now, and I just want to make sure everybody's experience is good. 4,007 subscribers, you all. Thank you, Miss Queen Sarah. Thank you. Okay, as long as everybody can hear me well, and you just know that my voice is a little off, but I'm still, feeling like having a great time. Thank you, Queen Natty. All right, so 10:28 was our first live chat. Thumbs up the video if you were here for the first live chat. Leave a comment. Leave a comment now if you were a part of the first live chat. You could just say first. If you were a part of the first live chat on a Sunday, and here we are 2 months later on the 30th, which we have consistently done except for 1 week when things fell apart and I had technical difficulties. Outside of that, even though being sick and everything, we have had our live chats. So anybody that's been who's a part of the first one? Who's seen me on the first live chat? I'll wait. Nobody was here? Nobody that's in here now was here? Then you were here? Wrestling superstar, you were here? You didn't say anything. Did you say anything? The first one, the very first one was the beauty chat. So I'm not talking about that one. That was on the 26th. Who was a part of the first? Because this is the one that we've been consistent with, and this is the one that I'm gonna be doing all the time. The first Sunday live chat at 4:00 p.m. Central Time for live Q&A with dreadlocks, locks, natural hair. Or even if you came to the first one, for the beauty one. But let's focus right now. Concentrate on the dreadlocks. Queen Sarah. Queen Sarah, thank you for the first and some people came to the first live beauty chat that don't even wear makeup or is not really into makeup. So I appreciate just the support. Queen Ade says she doesn't think she missed any. I see you all the time. For some reason, I don't know, when I see Queen Ade and Queen Sarah, I just always it's like, okay. Yeah, I don't know. How do I put it? Do y'all both? Okay, I know what it is. It's the Nefertiti. It's the Nefertiti. It's the Nefertiti. It's the power of the Nefertiti. Thank you all so much for supporting the Sunday chats. King Jesus, where are you? I know you watching football. I know you watch football today. It's supposed to be good today. But I know you got your queen's backs. So far, so good. King Jesus was like, man, I can hear you sometimes when I left the room and I have to run back to the computer. Yeah. I'm glad that I thought that I was going to have to keep setting it up for each live chat for him to be the moderator. And, whenever he's ready to say, I don't want to watch these chats anymore. I'm tired of listening to majority women or whatever. When he wants to relinquish that, there's no pressure ever. I just appreciate anybody who helps me with my channel. I really do. And he's just been somebody who's always just like, look, I'm checking out your channel. Hey, I'm I'm even watching nail polish videos. I'm watching all of them. And always leaving comments and stuff. Thank you, Jesus. Hey, Clean HD. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Clean HD. Did you hear? 4K. So you know what that means. I got to get on my job even more because we're about to start doing some vlogging. Y'all about to possibly see me do my which I'm not able to do anytime until I get all of this out of me. I'm not wearing my hair down. That's for sure. But I'll probably do an ACV rinse on now since I won't have to be on a computer and do it, I'll be able to have somebody videotape me doing my ACV rinse. And everything things will get better as it goes along. I don't know how to edit and all that type of stuff real good, but I'm a very good learner and I love to learn. And I love to do research, so that's something that we don't have to worry about. It's not going to by give me 3 months tops, 3 months, 3 to 6 months at the most, and y'all will be like, okay, she got this. She got this. Yes, congratulations to us because it's because of you all that I have 4K. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for me, finding out the demographics and the analytics and all that type of stuff and figuring out, okay, maybe I need to say it a little bit more. You know, sometimes I go to channels and I get tired of hearing things repeated over and over again as far as subscribe, 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 subscribe. But, if a person is not subscribed, I mean, that changes your whole analytics. You could be reaching, people could be watching your videos week after week after week after week, and you're answering all their questions and putting in all the work and not getting anything accomplished because, they're not a part of your family. Okay, did I miss something? Hi, Quinn. I'm so happy to catch you live today. Welcome. Welcome. Okay. Everybody knows that I can barely see here. So let's see. Queen Ade, I hear you. Because of the pH, I hear what you're saying. But, if you're not doing it often, you're not tearing your hair out. Believe me. Believe me, because I've always been into litmus paper, science, all that type of stuff. When I was in school, I tested product after product after product after product. I even have litmus paper here now, in which I test different things and stuff, to find the pH of products and stuff. And I'm very serious about that, but a couple ACV rinses. I can't wait to do mine. Won't destroy you. Now, don't do one like every week. Thank you, wrestling. Oh, and speaking of wrestling, we're going to talk about that a little bit too, if you all would like to. ACV is cool. Baking soda helps to lift off smell, to get rid of smell as well. It used to be, this is what it was. It was ACV, apple cider vinegar, baking soda, lemon juice. Lemon juice, it was like the astringent, the serious astringent. The baking soda removes odors. And the ACV, I mean, it just drains all. My guy, see, like 23, he just did a video and it was just like a revelation to him. And I was like, I know he knew about ACV rinses a long time ago, but he did an ACV rinse the other day and was just like online, like, woo, like, oh my God, look at my hair. Like, wow, it's light, it's fluffy, it's airy, it's this, it's that, it dry faster. And yes, it's all that, and he was like, It removed impurities and stuff that I didn't even know, and he was oh God, he was so happy about it. So I would say that, you can use baking soda. Don't use a lot. There was measurements that were, it's like with cooking. There were measurements in the beginning, but you do it to your own satisfaction. You see what works for you. Right now, when I do mine, I'm going to do a ACV, and I'm gonna add baking soda to my ACV water. And you all will probably be a part of that because I probably have a videotape. That will probably be my very first one of the new year with this camera, is having it. I mean, as long as I'm well, is having it videotape. But I want to go back up. It was somebody who was saying they made it to the first Sunday chat. Welcome, just welcome. Then thank you for coming. How many people are in here now? 12. Thank you all. Um, Sis, most people know that I don't use shampoos and conditioners anymore. That I just do water rinses, and basically that's it. I mean, I like. Sorry, Lucky is over there trying to tear up my packages. I don't. I no longer use, and you sat in my chair many times. Leslie, I was doing Leslie's hair when relaxers and all that type of stuff was out, and curling and all that type of stuff. I mean, that was out, but that's what we were doing to hair, and I didn't have dreads and all that type of stuff. So, she knows the products of Veda that I used to use and everything. But I can't recommend like any shampoos or conditioners right now. I would say that a lot of people say Dr. Bronner's is good. I would say that black soap was one of the last things that I've used, and something that I would use again if necessary. But I've mostly been utilizing water rinses, and I haven't used conditioner in my hair since I've become a dress. Over 15 years. Over 15 years. I haven't used conditioner because I was worried about it getting all into my hair and, you know, going through the cortex, all of that, and having a buildup. So, and softening it up too much and loosening it. So, and even though my hair is mature now, it's still, the conditioner can sit on the hair, or it can even be pushed into the hair, and then you have buildup. So that's something I don't do. Oh, you saw Zalox. He came along with me, who inspired me to go to cinema. Oh, yeah, I love Zalox. Zalox 23 is my guy. Zalox, he's been on the page before. I would love to do a video with him, but that would be cool. I would love to do a side by side video with Zalox. I like Not Nation too. I think Queen Ade was asking some questions about cigarette smoke and everything. I would say, because I know Not Nation, he smokes all day long, from what he says. And I've been following him for a long time. Not Nation, just KNOT, Not Nation, Nation. And see what he says about what to use to get cigarette smoke or whatever out of your hair. That would be a good question for him, as well as say like 23. I don't mind giving my brothers. I mean, they up there 50 and 60,000 people strong. They, they don't need me to push their channels, but if there's people that I trust, I would say Zaylock and Not Nation. Yeah, I love Zaylock's energy color rain. Yeah, I utilize my shower uh and my fingertips to get deep into my scalp and manipulate, and then the power of the water. Yeah, I have a light in front of me, actually. I do. I have a light right here. It's just the room that I'm in. Yeah, this is a room I used to film in, too. Um, I didn't want, like, all of that side to be in my video because I had bags and stuff over there. But I do have a light in front of me. Now, that's why I went up front and started using the natural light from the window. But this time of year, the natural light is not there. It's 4 o'clock in the evening. And, you know, it is what it is. We don't have any light outside right now. We have a little, but not it'll be about like it is now. I have to get a ring light or something a little bit stronger than what I have right here. This used to work. This used to be it. But again, during the daytime, I'm right in a big window. It's just that this light is not pulling enough. I have the light behind me and all that, and I know. But, what can I do? I've already brought a camera and 2 computers. I have to work on a ring light later because I got to pay this off first. Right. Yeah, and that's what I was telling Queen that day. I think we all recommended like the essential oils. And she was like, no, I was trying to see if anybody would say anything different. I get it. But I'm not sure if anybody's gonna say too much different. But if anybody does have anything different than saging, ACV rinses, essential oils, please leave a comment down below. That's interesting. Welcome, Mother Wisdom. I'm getting better. Okay. Thank you. I haven't started right now. I'm using a laptop. Right now I'm using a laptop, a Dell laptop. A Dell Inspiron 15. I don't have a camera right now. I have a camera, but I haven't started using it yet. And the one that I purchased, it's not in front of me, so I can't say the name of it. Okay, I just lost my place. Did that help, Rustling? Yeah, Dreadtree just posted a video a little bit before I posted today. I love Dreadtree too. Dreadtree is cool. Okay, my sister Leslie smokes cigars and lemongrass works for her. And cigars is like one of the stinkiest things that you could be around. And she's one of the most finickiest people I know. So if she likes lemongrass for her Natty's, that's something I would say cool. But I think Queen Adea is looking for something outside of essential oils, outside of the ACV runs, just trying to see if somebody's going to say anything different. But, okay. Yeah, lavender. I love lavender. I love different essential oils. I just don't have a lot that I use. Um, if it's a strong whatever, sometimes I like a little bit of peppermint. But lavender is relaxing. I use lavender around my neck or around my nose or whatever at night so I can relax. Peace, Queen Sahara. Thanks for checking on me yesterday. And I definitely want to do the nutrition thing, but as you can see and hear, I am not 100% yet. Tea rinses are good. Queen of Day. Tea rinses are real good. Black tea, green tea, I have a studio near Chinatown, so they have a lot of different teas. Um, chamomile tea. I mean, just whatever suits you. Ginger. Yeah. Teas, yeah. I mentioned that in some of my videos, Sometimes I treat my hair to like tea rinses or whatever, or, rose water, freshly made rose water, which you can get the recipes on here. It's very simple. Don't buy it from the store. Make it yourself. Tea rinses is just a natural way of adding a nice light fragrance to your hair um, without chemicals. I can't see. Rose water. I love rose water. And I don't even necessarily like if I had a perfume or so, I don't necessarily like rose, but it works for me as far as with my hair and even as a toner for my skin. Oh, okay. There's the person who's here for the first time. Talia T. I'm just gonna call you Queen T. You started your locks after shower today. I normally cover my head for modesty reasons when I'm out. Does that cause flat locks if they're wet and covered? A lot of times people think that flat locks which sometimes they do come from the hair being wet. Um, but flat locks, I know that I do have some flat locks because of the texture of my hair, because of the wave pattern of my hair. Some people just naturally have like a lot of flats or all flats. There was a young lady that was doing videos on here. She didn't have anything but flats. She never had cylindricals, but she had a wave pattern in her hair that caused her to have flats. If you look at my hair, I mean, I have a lot of flats. This is all flat, and this comes from the back. Now my front is more. I have a couple around the perimeter, which I know could come from my caps or whatever, but um yeah, it can come from the texture of your hair, the wave pattern of your hair, or hey, Queen Raina, welcome, welcome. You late to the party, but you're here. Yeah, I always talk about we talked about that last week, Queen Sierra, about the sage. Always smudge. I love saging. I was gonna have some sage out here today, but I was just like, ugh. I did that last video and didn't get a chance to bring it out and light it up. Um, Queen Raina, we made it to 4K. We made it to 4K before the new year. And also, um, this is month number 2. This October 28th was the first live on Sundays. The very first live that we did on Sundays for the Natty dreads and Natty dreads, locks, natural hair, and everything else. So, kind of excited about that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks, Raina. Thanks, Queen. Yeah, sage is not for everyone. Sage is not for everyone. But you can have products made from sage as well. I love sage. I love sage for a lot of things, so. But it's not for everybody. Can I go up? Can I scroll back? Okay, I can't go up. Sensory Heaven. Rosewater. Okay. Charlotte, they have lots of videos on YouTube to make rosewater. I couldn't break it down here for you. It's easy. It's basically about boiling roses and straining, and it's simple though. It takes how long did it take me to do the last one? About an hour. Maybe about an hour or less. Yeah, but just do a YouTube look up how to make rose water, because that's how I learned. First and foremost, you buy your roses. And that's the beginning. After you got that, you're good to go. Does anyone talk? Okay, the cook. The cook? I've never seen you on here. Yeah, it probably would be cheaper just to go ahead and make your own. Okay. YouTube, ACC. Us, your hair real? I don't understand. What is us? Your hair real? What does that mean? Oh, is my hair real? No, I'm just sitting on here talking about dreadlocks for the past 9 years, and I don't have real hair. Of course my hair is real. 15 years. The cook, Jesus, King Jesus. Yeah, rattlesnakes and pythons. There's nothing real about this. I'm fake. That's why I'm talking about natural hair, dreadlocks, and locks. Jesus, I need you to block someone. I think. Because we are in here talking about natural hair. We're not talking about milk. Jesus, please block. Where's Jesus at? King Jesus. King Jesus, get away from the football. I got it. Got it. I did it. I don't know where Jesus is. Honey, well, I don't even have a Kroger's in Chicago, so. But anyway. Okay. I didn't know that everybody could. That's why I posted a moderator for that, so that we all could just like enjoy the chat. But he probably just stepped out the room for a minute. He's usually on point. Thank you, Queen Raina. Of course, my hair is real. I wouldn't be doing a YouTube channel talking about hair if I didn't have real hair. Watch some of my videos. At least one of the 100+ of them. I never, Queen T, I never got into that as far as the full moon and different things, as far as when to cleanse my hair. I cleanse, water rinse my hair when I feel it's necessary. That's on another level. Have I used the full moon for other things? Yes, I have, but not for when I should cleanse my hair, rinse my hair, cleanse, water cleanse, or anything. Tony Doctor, welcome. Tony, are you a natural or you're a dreadlock? That's why I wanted. So that means that each individual person can't see it. But when I block, can y'all still see this person? That's why I need the moderator, or can I do it as well? Do you all still see Tony Doctor? Nobody sees Tony Doctor. Okay, so if I block him or if the moderator blocks him, then okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you for helping me understand that each person can individually block, but then other people will still see them. Find some place else to play, honey. We're grown. We're grown and sexy. Fucking idiot. Okay. So, hey Zeus, this would be a great time for you to be online and report. Hold on, you guys. He's coming in under different names, and I keep blocking him. He came in under Ghostly Titan. He came in under 3 names. We're not gonna stress about it, but I am gonna call Jesus. Let's see where he is. He's giving me a lot of power. Yeah. There's a guy who came in under 3 different names. Where are you? What happened? A guy came in on the channel under 3 different names, interrupting the chat. Yeah, I don't even know this guy. I blocked him. Like, I don't want to put him on blast. No, I blocked him. I went ahead and I had to block him. It's a peaceful channel and all that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like. Yeah, I went ahead and blocked him because he was disturbing the group. Yeah. Okay. That wasn't that. I'm having internet problems. You know? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, let me get back to the channel. I ran into a situation. So I'm in the seats, but I'm watching the show. So stop talking about me. I'm listening to you, all right? Okay. All right. Bye. All right. All right, babe. Yeah. I'm going to put him on blast. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's all we can do. No? Okay, he's back under Hair Man. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me deal with it then. Okay. Okay, Jesus is here, you all. Sorry. Anybody who comes in here and says, "Hey guys," you all know what we call each other. But anyway, on a more positive note, yeah, Charlie, you said he was back. I just blocked him. The hair man toast or something. I blocked him. Welcome, Gentry. Welcome. Welcome, Royal One. Sorry, right now we're trying to make sure that we don't have any more trolling going on. But anyway, yeah, some people don't have anything else. They don't have a life. But anyway, let's talk about does anybody want to talk about the young man who had to have his dreadlocks cut off? The high school student, the 16-year-old high school student in from Buena Regional High School in New Jersey that had to have his haircut right before his match. Does anybody want to touch on that? Talk about that? Give your feelings about that? I just did a video prior to this live chat, and we're not going to stop the flow because there's some ignorance or whatever going on in the room. You know, we're gonna keep it moving. So if anybody has any comments or whatever, Charlotte, I know you do. Let's talk about it. Does anybody know? I mean, first of all, is everybody educated about it? Because it's been 2 weeks. It's just I was sick and couldn't really do anything until today to talk about it. I didn't have energy. I had already done some research. I see his parents are going about, you know, they've lawyered up and everything. Let's talk about that. Oh, they fired. Thank you. Thank you. I'm writing that down. Clean HD. Thank you so much. They fired him. That's great. Because there was no reason. That child had been wrestling, having matches and everything, and never had a problem with his hair. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you got to cut it. And you got to cut it till I say stop, basically. Yeah. There's so many athletes that have hair of all kinds all over their head, not just dreadlocks. They might have a super big afro, or they might have a super big mohawk, or whatever, whatever. And if it is in the way or so, they could tell them to put a cap on underneath their helmet or whatever, if it's a problem. But to cut it right there, right before his fight, I'm so glad that he won in overtime or whatever. Because if that would have, what if he would have lost? And because his mind was gone, because he was just like, wow, I just sat here and he literally just decided my fate for me as far as how long my dreadlocks were going to be for me to have this match. He cried the whole He cried the whole match, Leslie. This is my sister, so I'll call her. Just call her Leslie. Yeah, yeah. His hair was butchered from what I saw. Of course, they didn't care how they cut it. Yeah. Somebody likes our room, but yeah, young people, they shouldn't have to go through that. Sometimes that can put something on them that will change their mind about their whole, career. He's 16, you know. That might have been something he wanted to do in the future, and it just left a bad taste in his mouth. My daughter has been into martial arts and soccer and stuff like that, and Yeah, there was a situation that happened with her being a female or whatever that made her just kind of like, I don't know if I really want to do this anymore, you know, because I'm a girl and, it was, she overheard somebody say something and she was kicking all the boys' butts and stuff. But, it was the sensei actually. And I checked him. Believe that. Very well. And the good thing is, now he doesn't even have a dojo. Sorry to get off topic, but that hit a nerve being a parent. No, he shouldn't get his last paycheck. He cried the whole match. I didn't know that. Okay, here's wrestling. Um, Superstar 83. Yes, I just saw my video. You just saw the video. You were so upset when you saw that young man get. Yeah, I was too. I was just so sick when it was going on that I was just like, wow. A lot of people fear us. And when I say fear us, I mean, I'm not talking about a particular race. People who step outside the norm and do things the way that they want to do it. Because I'm not wearing my hair the way you want me to wear it. Like the people on TV, I'm doing it my way. They fear people who step outside of their norm. Doesn't matter whether you're black, white, purple, brown. And I'll say that to the end of time. Doesn't matter. He probably won't be, Queen Sierra. He probably won't be allowed back. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, King. Somebody obviously loves us. Baby girl. Baby girl. Really? It was that many? Yeah, this is not happening. This is the end. This is the very last live that we'll be doing in 2018. And we're gonna go out with a bang. We're gonna go out enjoying ourselves, happy that we've had this great chat, happy that I'm better than I was last week. I might not be 100%, but I'm better than I was last week. And I'm here and we're here together. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah, I want to block it so that me and Jesus are gonna block it so that you all won't have to see any of that. Yeah, but it's so many channels, Charlotte, Queen Charlotte, so many channels and hackers, trolls, all that. This is what they do. It's a lot of them. And you see how fast he left and came back with a new name. About 4 or 5 different names. But anyway. Well, I have one moderator, and that's the one who can block for the whole channel, just like myself. If you block, I was told that it'll block it and you won't be able to see it, but everybody else will be able to see it. Thank you, my wrestler. All you do is click on the side. You send me some pictures and email. I have to check. When did you send them? Plain HD. Thanks, Jesus. Thanks, King. Let me know, Clean HD. When did you send the pictures? Because I have to check my email. I check it like once every couple days. That's a good question. Does anybody know where the parents were when he was about to when Andrew Johnson was about to have his match? That was one piece of information that I didn't catch. Oh, you sent it this morning? Okay, I'll check it when this is over. I'm not sure if I can assign. No, it wouldn't let me assign more than one moderator because when I assigned King Jesus, I accidentally assigned somebody else, and then when I clicked on King Jesus, it went straight to him, and yeah. But it's two of us doing this, so. But no, it's not going to allow me to have more than that. Yeah, they should. They should. They have a lawyer, so I mean, if he's already been fired, then I'm sure that they're definitely looking at a lawsuit. I don't know if the parents were at the match. Oh, you were asking. Are they? Yeah, that's one thing that I have not been able to run up on where they were. Love you, King. Jesus. True. If they would have had somebody else do it. Even if she would have said no, she possibly could have lost her job and they would have had somebody else do it still. It would have been the right thing to do, I think. But hairstylists have volunteered to do what? The hair is gone. Are you talking about Andrew Johnson? Volunteered to do what? Yeah, that's an HR situation, Leslie. And when they do realize that they're wrong and can get a lawsuit, that was some stuff I saw a lady dealing with when I was in Europe, and she had braids. Now you know everybody wears braids. She had braids, and they tried to fire her from her hotel job in Germany. And that was back in 2000. Here it is, almost 2019 in the United States. They said that the rest prior history was that he said some negative things, some racist things or whatever. But my thing is, again, not just on whatever nationality that this child is, the fact that this person, this young man, that was his head, whether he was black, white, purple, blue, whatever, that should have never been done. That should have never been done because he had dreadlocks. Some people are trying to say, oh, he wasn't black. So to me, I mean, it really doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter whether he was black, white, whatever he was. It was his hair. And he was about to have a match. And that is distracting as I don't know what. That's like about to go for a spelling bee and you're up next and somebody says something derogatory in your ear or whatever, you know. Or your parents, you know, these days, I listen to these parents around where I live, these younger parents, young parents, very young parents, cursing their kids out before school and then wondering why their child has behavioral problems when they get to school. I see it all the time because I sit in my child's classroom and I hear their parents and the way they talk to them. It's terrible. So talking, doing all that stuff, you know, our youth, I mean, these are the people that are going to be taking care of our food, you know, when we go to restaurants or if you go to a hotel, these are the ones that are going to be over stuff like that. And when you find that you're not getting good service or you have a lot of people with mental illnesses and things going on because of stuff that has gone on in their life, you're going to wonder why you're not getting great service. Yeah, he should have looked humiliated. I don't know, man. I don't know. I would have just been like, I'm glad he won the match, but I think that I would have had to step aside and say, you know what? No, I'll forfeit. But I guess he was so passionate about what he was doing. But it's sad. I hear you, Intention. Exactly. It doesn't matter the race or his ethnic background. It's the fact that you cut his hair. You cut his crown, his dreadlocks. Locks or whatever you choose to call them. Right. I agree, Queen Sarah. It does send a message that winning is more important than doing the right thing. And yeah, they made sure that they stress, yeah, he won in overtime and blah, blah. Lucky if you don't sit down. I would have had to, I would have had to stop. I would have to, it would have been over then. I could have gone to another school. Or we would have had to talk to somebody else above the referee. I agree. It's sad, Charlotte. Queen Charlotte. I didn't know that. That part I didn't hear. His teammates were congratulating him before the lady cut off his hair. A team player. Hmm. His sister? Oh. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, MC Lovin. Congratulations on 5 years. Yeah, I think that had I been out there and even though that wasn't my child, I probably would have been right up there with him. I would have been right up there with him telling him not to do it. Because everybody knows how I feel about stuff like cutting your hair for this or cutting your hair for that, cutting your hair. And definitely not cutting it for anybody else. And energy and all this, that, and the other. I don't believe in that. I have bad energy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to be an inspiration. Thank you so much for coming over. Thank you. I really appreciate you coming over. Have a wonderful New Year. MC Lovin, welcome and thank you so much. Those were kids saying that. Some people are saying that Queen Sarah saying, look at the video, you'll see some of his teammates coming up to him while he was waiting for the women to cut. They clearly were not saying don't do this, okay? Thanks, Charla. Thank you. Mm. I think he should have been able to cover his hair. I don't think it needed to be cut. Mm-mm. I don't think his hair. There's too many people in sports with hair. All types of hair. Braids, dreadlocks, afros, long hair, all types of hair. Hence the reason why I always push, which I do not. They don't even know I exist. The King J caps, because they cover your entire head. And you could easily slide a wrestling thing on top of your head and wouldn't nobody even know what your hair looks like under there. Which he said he was going to cover his hair, but the ref wouldn't let him. And now the ref is fired. The coach didn't say anything. Yeah, it's yeah, he did have a cover. He said that he was going to cover his hair. And they said no. The ref said no. I have it right here. Said that he was planning to cover his hair before, and when he offered uh to, to push back his hair and cover it, the ref said no, saying it wasn't in its natural state. Welcome, Kim. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. How long have we been chatting? I want to make sure we don't get cut off. That's what it says. That was on the news. That was on either CNN, US Today, NBC, Fox, one of them. I was on all of it. He stated that he was planning to cover them before the tournament, before the match. And when he offered to push back his hair, he was told no. That it was said to him that the hair was not in its natural state. Mm. You can call me Queen. Welcome. How is you? Sorry, it's just been a lot of trolling going on, so I'm watching everything that people are saying and how they're saying it. So, I'm not trying to make fun of whoever is saying something to me right now. I just want to make sure that we're not being trolled because it's been a problem in the past 5 minutes. Right. I agree, Cam. How does the referee know? The referee was just a jerk, and nobody took up for that young boy. And I hope they get a very good lawsuit. A very good lawsuit. Karma will get after everybody who puts out wrong. I do believe that. Let me see. Sorry, it's a little dark in here. My room is a little brighter, but I was having some stuff done in my room. To anybody who just came in, this is where I used to shoot the videos. I also think it's the light bulb that's behind me, behind my computer. Right. Well, as we all know, most people don't do everything that's right. The trolls are gone. Don't speak too soon. Anybody who's watching this this live stream, we're talking about the Andrew Johnson case right now. We're into this hour and 14 minutes, and we're talking about the Andrew Johnson case, the wrestler, the 16-year-old wrestler from New Jersey. Actually, what's the name of his school? Buena Regional High School, that had his dreadlocks chopped off right before a match. Oh, for the new year, getting well. Just trying to get well. Trying to get all. I'm still not 100%. As you can see, I'm sitting here with a blanket on. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. I can't plan to do anything because I don't know how I'm going to feel in the next 30 minutes. It's getting better, but I'm still coughing a lot. I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing. You all know that H2O has been running through my system. all day, all night, all week, and my veggies. So no, I'm not doing anything. I don't know what he was because there's I don't know. Because there were people reporting that he was, and then there were people saying that he wasn't. So I don't know what nationality he was, what he was. I have no idea. Somebody made a video and was saying that he was um, black, and they were like, "Do your research." He wasn't. I even tried finding it through the news and all of that, and still couldn't find it. Yeah, the lighting in here is bad. I'm trying to see everybody's comments. What did Cam Robinson say? Intelligent King, welcome. I didn't see you come in. Sorry. I'm doing a little better. I'm doing a little better. Not 100%, but I'm doing a little better. Yeah. Yeah, everybody. I think we caught up about Andrew Johnson right now, which we need to be. I mean, that's one of our children, one of our youths, no matter what race, especially a Natty Dreadlock, Natty Dread, a lock, a natural, whatever. I haven't used shampoo in a couple of years. Hot water opens your hair shaft and your pores. Cold water shuts it down. That's for heartedly 10-man Adonis. It's a lot of people in here that water rinse only. If you water rinse only, comment down below. Anybody else water rinse only? Yes, wrestling. You about to leave me? Oh, thank you so much for joining us. Again, this was the last of 2018. Thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Appreciate your input. Take care. See you in 2019. I'll schedule the live chat for next year, probably when this is over. Let me see how much time we have left. We might all be leaving out of here because it's saying that I'm at 12%, which you didn't give me a warning or anything. Hold on. Oh, yeah. There it is, right there. Your battery is running low. Okay. So, yes, so that we don't get shut down. I don't get it because they tell me I have 3 hours and then I do a live. That's an hour and a half. And we've done lives that were almost 2 hours. Something that's funny about this. We're going to get ready to shut it down, you all. I want to thank you all for coming in. Everybody who came. Jesus, thank you so much for getting rid of the trolls. Sorry you were having internet problems. Call me later. Charlotte, thank you for showing up. To all my kings and queens, my royals, thank you. Thank you so much. Wait, let me catch this call right quick. Hey, Sherry. Hey, I'm doing a live chat. You next door? Yeah, but I gotta shut the chat down and then I'll be able to talk to him. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. That was my next door neighbor. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and shut this down because it will shut off, as you all know. I would like to thank everybody for coming in, everybody who has supported this channel. Thank you for the 4K subscribers before the end of the year. Hopefully everybody will have a happy, wonderful new beginning, new year, and join me in more videos. If you haven't watched the video on Andrew Johnson, it's just a little short clip or whatever. Not a clip, just a little short video. We mostly talked about it here, but it's information on who he was and what happened. A video I did right before this. Yeah, and I'm starting to cough, so it's time to go. Goodbye, everybody. Leslie, my sister, if you're still here, goodbye. Peace and blessings, everyone. Love you all. Happy New Year. Happy new life. Oh, there's Leslie. Leslie, yeah. Call me. If you get a chance. Hopefully I won't be coughing like crazy because I'm feeling it coming on now. So it's definitely time for me to break out. Bye, Intelligent King. Bye, everyone. Bye, Queen Ade. Bye, Queen Sarah. Thank you all for coming again. Thank you all for making this year fabulous for me. Thank you all for watching all my videos. Share. Continue to come to these live chats. I enjoy them. I get a lot out of them. Hopefully you do as well. Love you. Love you too, Charla. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Queen Sarah, say thumbs up on your way out. Yeah, keep the thumbs up, up, up. And I will see you all in the next video. And I'm in this now. Bye, Queen Sahar. And I'll be talking to you as soon as, as soon as I'm feeling better and I won't be coughing all in your ear. Oh, thank you for listening. Thank you, Queen Sahar. Okay, Clean HD. Happy New Year. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for coming in and letting us know that they fired him. Cool. All right. Peace, you all. Love you all much. It's hard getting off of here. Thank you. Thank you. Blessings.